warm welcome to all. Now we will see about the layout, types of layout, then the factory design, then the type of material, then the garments to be prepared. All that we have to see about. We will see. Then in the course organization of the garment unit, we will see about the topics, the types of layouts. Then while designing the layout, we have to consider several factors like that what are all the nature of the area, then type of machinery used, then products, what are the garments we are going to prepare, like that we have to decide upon that. Then while designing the garment, from the beginning till the end product, that means shipment of the product, we have to look after all these things. The first step is to prepare the patterns. Then based on the preparation of patterns, we have to decide the type of layout. Then we have to spread the garment, then placing the fabric. Then we have to cut the garment pieces accordingly. Then while coming to see about the type of layout, we have to use symmetrical layout or asymmetrical layout. Without wasting the material, we have to arrange the patterns accordingly. Then the next step is to cut the fabric by using manual cutting or electrical cutting machines. How many layers we are going to place it. Then like that we have to arrange the spreading, and then we have to cut the pieces. Then the pieces are sent to the next section, sewing. There we have to arrange whether the garments are, there are two types, that means product layout and then process layout. In the product layout, the garment, the process are arranged according to the sequence of process, like that from the beginning till the end products. Then in the process, the machineries arranged like big machineries in one space, like small machineries, like that. Then and there the machineries are arranged. Then after sending it to the sewing section, the garments are separated according to section wise, like front and back, then sleeve, then yoke, then collars, like that. Whether it is a casual wear, men's wear, or party wear, women's wear, like that, the patterns are separated, and then and there the garments are sent to the sewing section. After assembling all the patterns, the quality checking is to be done, like length, breadth, then size of the garment, then whether there is any hanging threads are there. Then we have to check the garment size. Then is there any damage? If there is any stains, like that, we have to check all these things. Then we have to clean the garment. Then after quality checking, the garments are packed according to like 50s, 10s, 100s, like that packaging, and then shipment is to be done. While shipping also, the garments are to be stored in the humidity, stored according to the atmospheric conditions. Whether if there is any rainy atmosphere, like that, the fungus will be formed, and then the damage will be occurred in the garment. So to avoid this, the garments are separated and arranged in a sequence manner, like that it will be in a good condition. Then they are all sent to the merchandising departments for sale, whether it is a wholesale or it's sent to the abroad countries, exported, like that we have to arrange whether it is sent to the roadways, shipways, airways, like that they are all sent to the garments for sale. Like that, if the garments are designed based according to the inventory is to be done for checking whether the what are all the tastes, that means what we need in the market. Then we have what are all the changes to be done in the existing product. Then how we have to invent the new designs, new products. Then the taste in the market. Like that we have to do the study of the product. After studying all these things, then only we have to decide the pattern based on the customer's need, whether how they are customer are expecting the fabric like that. Like that, the layout and the garment stitching process or all these things are done in the garment unit. Okay, is it clear?